Today I'd like to demonstrate converting mixed fraction measurements, and the point of this is so that we can easily enter some of these weird numbers that we would find on a tape measure or on a plan into a calculator and easing our calculations. I mean, there are calculators out there that'll handle these sorts of numbers, but it's just clunky and the output doesn't look very good. So my first step is going to be to say, what is 3/8 of an inch as a decimal? So 3 divided by 8 is equal to 0.375. So we'll end up with 5. The 5 comes down, and it becomes 18 feet, 5 decimal 375 inches. 18 feet and 5.375 inches. My next step, I'm going to bring down the 18 feet again, and I'm going to calculate what is 5.375 as a portion of a foot. It's not 5.375 of a foot, like that's not it. It's 5.375 inches. So I'll take that and divide by 12, and that will give me a decimal. And I divide by 12 because that's how many inches there are in 1 foot. So the result of this calculation is decimal 4479167. So that becomes 18 decimal 4479167, and that will easily go into my calculator, and I could calculate with that number. Now at the end of my calculations, I'll end up with another decimal, so I have to go back into something that I could find on my tape measure easily. And so I'm just writing a number down here. It's random. I just popped in my head. 13.159326 feet. What would that be in feet and inches and fractions of an inch? So the 13 feet comes down. I take the decimal to the right side, and I need to calculate what is that in full inches. 0.159326 feet. How many inches would that be? So I take that number, 0.159326, and I multiply it by 12, because once again, 12 is the number of inches in a foot. And I end up with 1.911912. And my program is just acting or behaving badly here. Just fix that up. And so I take the number to the left. That is the number of full inches that I have. So it's 13 feet, 1 inch. And then I can take the number to the right side of the decimal, and that is 0.911912, and multiply it by whatever level of accuracy I need. In this case, I'm going to the nearest 16th of an inch. That number could have been 32 or 8 or 4, but the more accuracy I want, the higher that number will be. So I multiply it by 16. I end up with 14.59. The nearest number is 15. And so I end up with 13 feet, 1 15/16 of an inch. And the 16, of course, comes from right here. That is my level of accuracy. And the 15, of course, was the product of that calculation. 13 feet, 1 15/16.